So guys, Andres here, also known as Madchia, also known as Bovine. Today I'm gonna try kind of a different format. I'm gonna kind of try to bring y'all along as I create the beat and just kind of explain it instead of just having the beat already made and just breaking it down. Trying out a different little format. Let me know if you guys like this version better of me kind of doing it and you kind of see my thought processes and going, or just when the beat's fully thought out and we can just break it down step by step. I don't really have any idea where I'm gonna go with this one. I'm thinking kind of a trappy beat maybe. All I have right now on Atmosphere is just one chord, and I guess I'll kind of break down what I have been doing here. I was just going through some random presets. I found this one that I like. This is "Are We Underwater?" It has this cool kind of vibey effect, kind of like a bell and like almost like a whistly sound. Yeah, so all I did here was play this random D chord, and this one has like a weird delay effect to it. But every time that you play the chord, it kind of gives you a different sounding chord, which is cool. So what I'll break down what I did with the first chord here is I just kept playing it back. So on here on the tracking, I set the audio tracking to get the sound that's coming out of this track and playing it back here, and I hit the record button and recorded, and then I just kept doing it until I got one that I liked. So we're gonna continue that until we get a nice chord progression. Right now we're at 155 BPM. So let's just go ahead and keep breaking it down. This first one right here, I was a big fan of how that whistling came in. Let's just hit record till we get something that sounds cool. All right, that one sounds cool to me. So let's cut that up. Let's kind of get it timed. We could turn that off now, but keep the MIDI up. Let's do the same thing with this one. Then we can consolidate this. Let's say if I'm gonna add bass, if this is my main, melody, I already know where the root is. I know that the root is on D, and then on the second half it's on A, and vice versa. Good reason to keep the MIDI even if you change it to audio. And you can just flat freeze it, and that way it doesn't take up any CPU. Like I said, I'm going for a trap vibe. I don't really know what's gonna happen yet, so we're just gonna keep trying shit and see how it goes. I do love the Rhodes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the Rhodes in here. Get the Rhodes Classic. And the cool thing is now we have that chord, so we know what chords it's playing. So maybe we can copy it and see how it goes. So we'll just copy the MIDI for now. Alright. What I'm gonna do is go to my actual keyboard over here. Let's add some roots. Ooh, let's get some type of orchestra up in this shit, you know what I mean? Get maybe some violins, maybe we could copy these chords. But But let's keep these like on the accents. So we're gonna take out all these and just keep the top notes. Maybe some horns in here now. Oh, this might work. Digging it. Not mixed, but I'm digging it. Y'all know me though, I gotta have those vocals in there. So let's go on Splice real quick and find us a vocal we can fucking make this sound cool. So the way I like looking up vocals on Splice, I just type in vocal, go to vocals, put the key that I'm in, and I just randomize it. Sometimes I go off most popular. I like random because it gives me literally random vocals where I feel like they're not used all the time. So, you know, that's my theory on it. So what I'm gonna do is just have it playing in the background and just find a vocal that thing that fits, and it doesn't matter what BPM it is in, because then I can just time stretch it. All right, we're gonna try this one out for now. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but we timed it. Now we're just gonna process it to kind of try to make it fit the beat. After that, we'll start mixing the top half, and then we'll start adding drums and bass and all that to it. But I think we got a good, solid foundation of where I want to take this. This is going kind of trappy. It's even going kind of R&B-ish. So we'll see what ends up happening. Kind of like a soulful trap. Oh, see, that reverb really gives it that swagger. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and give this a mix down here. Turn that off. I'm just gonna clean it up. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's add some drums. Alright, let's just come up with a pattern here. Mess with the velocity on some of these to kind of give them like ghost kicks. Like that. Oh yeah, I like that. I like it, man. Sometimes I like adding 2 open hats. Gives it a cool bounce, cool vibe, cool little variation. Down here at the notes, this is the velocity change. Let's do like a 30%, 25 to 30% randomizing, 1 or 2. Down here, if you press the D, this brings up like the delay that you want the audio track to have. So for these hi-hats, give it a little bounce. 13 millisecond delay, sure. Repeat right here. All right here. Boom, boom. All right, so I think what I still want to do is just add a little bit of textures here in these parts that I took things away, just to give it a kind of a variation. So I took the chords and I left the top 2 accents. And then I'm just gonna kind of come up with a melody from these notes here. So I'm gonna turn them off and just kind of go with it now. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up an audio track here and I'm gonna just record this and mess with it and get that effect of the whoa, 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 and then chop it up in the audio and add that into it. And I think that will sound dope. Let's hope it works. We got some cool shit in here. I kind of just like this one right here. Okay. There's probably an easier way to do this, but you know. Tell me in the comments if you know an easier way to do this. I'm a fan of that. Yeah. All right, man. Well, appreciate y'all for watching this video. Let me know if you guys like this format better than the breakdown that I usually do when the beat is already done. This kind of gives you an insight in how I process a beat, how I come up with it, and just how I, start to finish, basically. Let me know if you guys like this format or the other. I'll probably switch from here and there, just depending how it goes. Sometimes I don't have time to record when I'm making beats, but today I had time, so appreciate y'all for watching. If you don't know, I do have a Discord where I upload samples. Go ahead and click the link in the description now and go and download them. For a matter of fact, I'll drop this one here, the melody part, if you guys want to flip this or switch it. Yeah, man, this was fun. Once again, thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. We're growing slowly but surely. But besides that, thank y'all for watching. This has been Andres, Madchia Bovine. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.